Hey there, Hushpap here, back for some more Genshin Impact. The Lantern Rite Festival is on, and there's a bunch of quests to do. So, we're going to start off, not by doing that, by going through the first event quest. Which I do believe starts here. Here we go. The Blazing Stars ring in fortune. Lantern Rite has come round again. You and Paimon go ask the people of Liyue about this festival's preparations. That's quite easy then. I have to close a lot of menus to get back.
I carry memories of my home. This blade. It is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Right, luckily we can do the tried and true tactic of just dropping down from above and surprising everyone.
Send this report to the Ministry of Civil Affairs and have them delegate each of the tasks on the list to the appropriate departments. Also, be sure to tell them that though the Lantern Rite may be complicated, everything must be done properly.
Hello, Lady Ningguang. It's us again.
Yeah, not long after the last quest too. We're not disturbing you, are we?
No, of course not. You are my honored guests. And given the looks of you two, I presume that you're here to celebrate the Lantern Rite?
You'd be correct.
That's right. So what's on the agenda for the festival this year?
As always, there will be a variety of activities taking place. Oh, but there is one of particular interest. The Ministry of Civil Affairs is planning a fireworks show this year. It should certainly be worth your time.
Fireworks? We should go grab Yoimiya.
Releasing Mingxiao lanterns has always been at the heart of the Lantern Rite. But with all that has occurred in Liyue as of late, I think the people of the city need something to warm their hearts. A feeling of everyone coming together in solidarity. So, I believe that this year calls for a celebration of particular magnificence. Something that would be closer to the hearts of every citizen. We are currently in the process of placing fireworks at various locations all throughout Liyue. We shall choose a timely moment during the festival to set off all the fireworks in unison, allowing the sparkling lights and excitement to resonate with the hearts of the people.
But we don't have enough fireworks, so Traveler, go get some.
Fireworks? But we've already seen fireworks in other places before. Is there something special about the fireworks in Liyue?
Fireworks were originally developed alongside many other inventions here in Liyue. When our ancestors first created fireworks, they were originally known as firecrackers. Their bright flashes and loud sounds were often used for warding off beasts or as warning signals to other people. In those days, it was difficult for people to contact one another while out farming the land, so they would carry firecrackers with them to give signals when necessary. But people's lifestyles began to change after Liyue Harbor was founded. They no longer had to travel out of town to tend the fields anymore, so the use of firecrackers for emergencies also began to dwindle. But through our local customs, the pioneering spirit of the firecrackers has been passed down to this very day. We made improvements to firecrackers and began setting them off during the Lantern Rite to commemorate the tenacious spirit of our ancestors.
Classic Liyue.
Wow. Everything has so much history in Liyue.
As I'm sure you already know, everything on this land accumulates history and value as time passes. That is the nature of Liyue. I've left Kuching in charge of the fireworks show. If you're interested, why don't we pay her a visit together?
Alright, off to the Liyue fireworks stall. Roof jumping in Liyue is really fun.
Follow the wind.
Although if you're going from bottom to top, it's a bit more annoying, so you gotta climb everything. But gliding down is really good.
We need to add a few more locations for launching fireworks. The show has to be visible all across Liyue, not just in the city. They celebrate Lantern Rite in Jingsa Village too, you know.
But, Lady Kuching, what about our budget?
What about the budget? Spare no expense.
The budget is exactly what it's meant to be. It's the necessary amount of funds to properly carry out a task. If you think the current budget will not suffice, then we'll simply have to apply for more funding from the Ministry of Civil Affairs and wait for their approval. Our aim is to organize a memorable Lantern Rite. The budget is there just to facilitate planning. We mustn't lose sight of our goal.
Yes, Lady Kuching. I understand.
Good. And please remember, safety first. Oh, it's Ningguang and the Traveler. Good to see you. Are you here for the Lantern Rite? Your timing couldn't be any better. The preparations are almost complete.
What are you working on, Kuching?
I'm reviewing the positioning of the fireworks and double-checking the relevant facilities. It's all in a day's work.
I wonder what's in the hexagonal box. Or this one. Is it just fireworks, or is this a firework itself? Probably just a box, actually. Yeah, looking at that, it's just a box.
Forgive my directness, but if I'm not mistaken, you could just as easily leave these tasks to your subordinates. You've already been working around the clock these past few days. I am sure a break would not be amiss.
No, it's fine. Really, I can handle it. Pungi, please redraft our plans, make a summary report, and send it to the Ministry of Civil Affairs. I'm going into town to check the progress of the fireworks setup. I'll return shortly. As for you, Traveler, you're our esteemed guest. Please take the opportunity to stay in Liyue Harbor and enjoy the festivities.
I think you mean do the side quests?
Pungi, is everything clear? Please remember the tasks I've given you.
Yes, Lady Kuching. Don't worry.
Good. Ningguang, Traveler, goodbye for now.
Please, excuse me, Lady Ningguang. And, Traveler. I must get going. Lady Kuching told me a great deal of information, and I have to write up the plans from scratch again, so time is of the essence. Oh, one moment. I almost forgot. Here, Traveler. This is a launch tube. Lady Kuching said you may be interested, so she had me keep one to give to you. Someone with good handicraft skills should be able to use this to design their very own fireworks. You should try it when you have the chance.
What? We get to make our own fireworks? Now that is cool.
Whew. Paimon couldn't get a single word in just now.
Probably for the best, Paimon.
Well, more like Paimon didn't dare open her mouth while they were talking, but still.
Kuching definitely had an imposing presence.
Did you notice it too? Lady Kuching is a lot more outspoken than she used to be. And she seems a whole lot busier too. Wonder why?
Ever since the Adepti left Liyue Harbor in the hands of mortals, we Qixing have taken up the responsibility of leading the people. We have taken charge of many vital tasks in various sectors, and we are responsible for planning and organizing all sorts of affairs. That said, being in charge of everything inevitably takes its toll. It's exhausting at times. Jiangzhou was responsible for planning the Lantern Rite in former years, but her father is getting quite old now, so she transferred to another department this year. In the end, the Lantern Rite planning was left to Kuching and myself. I am the head organizer, while Kuching is responsible for the highly anticipated fireworks show. Such an important event should be entrusted to the most qualified candidate. Kuching is disciplined, yet passionate about her work, so she's naturally the best fit for the job.
Makes sense to me.
She's definitely disciplined. No doubt about that.
Absolutely. She is strict with both herself and others, to the point that she can even become overly involved at times. She's worked several days without a break now. I'm concerned about the effects it may have in the long run. Finding balance is an essential concept in Liyue culture. I've tried talking to her, but you know how she is. She uses her wit to talk circles around anyone. Traveler, you are quite close to Kuching. Why don't you try talking to her? Maybe she'd listen to someone as experienced as you.
Sure, leave it to me.
Thank you, Traveler. I am glad you are able to help. Kuching can be a tough nut to crack sometimes. I still have other business to attend to at the Jade Chamber. I'll leave Kuching in your capable hands.
sure you can really persuade Kuching to take a break. Even Ningguang herself couldn't manage to convince her. Besides, before you can persuade someone, you have to at least understand how they feel at the moment. Kuching has been working non-stop without a break.
So she must feel very tired?
Duh! Come on, everyone knows that. Think harder. How does she feel deep, deep down inside? Or maybe... we can ask a friend! You know, someone more knowledgeable about these things.
Let's go talk to Zhongli then.
Huh? Zhang Li?
He's really knowledgeable about the people of Liyue.
Oh, there's no arguing that. Zhang Li is dead.
Look, any excuse to talk to Zhongli, we're taking it.
Paimon thinks he's still a consultant at the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Let's go see if he's there.
Like, this probably wasn't even necessary of a thing to bother Zhongli with, but if the game's giving us an excuse to talk to him, we're gonna go and take it.
Time to go.
Hello. How may I help you?
We're looking for your consultant, Zhongli.
Ah, yes. Well, I'm afraid he is currently out with the director.
Out with the director? Oh, you mean for work?
The director said that they were going for a walk. If you prefer, you could go look for them at third round knockout. I've heard the director often goes there to do, promotion.
Okay. Well, it wouldn't be a quest if we weren't bouncing around everywhere. There's a lot of familiar faces here.
Yum, yum, yum. Ooh, I am so full. Not another bite. Hats off to you, Xiangling. Serving the grilled fish with a dipping sauce is quite an innovative approach. The flavor is just to die for.
That's my signature dipping sauce. I knew it would taste great.
Tempered Jueyun chili powder mixed with garlic paste and chopped scallions, then seasoned with salt, vinegar, and soy sauce, before finally sizzling in hot oil. This recipe may seem a bit crude, but is entirely hinged on the precise balancing of flavors and seasonings by the chef. Everything must be balanced just right. It is the consummate mastery of this balance that turns a humble dish into an exquisite one.
Oh, that's quite the compliment, don't you think?
Always a master with words.
I'm flattered. Thank you, Mr. Zhongli.
And I thought I have a way with words. But you certainly take the prize, Mr. Zhongli.
You are too kind, Director. Your eloquence is infamous in Liyue Harbor.
Oh, what's that? Oh, would you like to order something, Guoba? Oh, please, by all means, it's my treat. I'll just open a tab under Xiangling.
Wait a minute, that's not your treat then.
Hey, are you guys talking about tasty food again?
Oh, he's waving at us.
Oh, it's the Traveler in Paimon. What brings you to this side of town? Hold on, let me take a wild guess. Yes. Oh, you must be here for the Lantern Rite.
Isn't that pretty obvious? Anybody could have guessed that.
Oh, look at the lanterns going in the background.
Oh, yeah, come on. Can't you take a joke?
You came at the perfect time. I was just letting everyone try my latest dish. The owner of Third Round Knockout says it's, well, a real knockout. Mr. Zhangli and Hu Tao seem to like it too, but I think it never hurts to let more people do a taste test. How about it, you two? Would you like to have a taste?
Oh, Paimon definitely will.
Huh. Don't have to ask Paimon twice. Or once even.
Thank you, but we're here to see Mr. Zhongli. No, you could let Paimon have one.
Huh? You mean we're not gonna try any? Oh, fine. Let's get down to business.
We meet again, Traveler. I trust your journey is going well?
Not bad. We've learned a lot along the way.
Splendid. Therein lies the value of a journey.
So come on. Why are you looking for our good consultant? Do enlighten us. And just in case you were wondering, we're on business too. We only tried Xiangling's dish since we just happened to be here.
Business? What kind of business would the Wangsheng funeral parlor possibly have during a festival?
Someone died?
Even during the most joyous of holidays, life still follows its natural course, does it not? Is that really so surprising? But there isn't need to be alarmed. It's just a nice day today, and I thought we could go for a walk while doing a little promotion for our business. Oh, you could go ahead and chat away. Xiangling and I will go have some tea with the boss over there. Oh, Zhongli, please come get me when you're through here.
Of course. I'll see you later, Director. Now then, Traveler. What brings you to see me today?
Well, long story short.
Yes. The Yuheng is honest, intelligent, and most diligent. She is capable of shouldering responsibilities that few others could. But everything has a balance, and one's health must certainly weigh in.
Is there any way we can help her?
Yeah, everyone knows you're super knowledgeable. Paimon bets she would listen to someone like you.
If I were still the mighty Rex Lapis, I might be able to help her see reason. But alas, I'm now nobody but an ordinary consultant. My words no longer carry the same weight as they once did.
I don't know about that.
Besides, I am by no means close to the Yuheng. Taking the liberty to lecture her may just as easily produce the opposite of the desired effect.
Oh, you're right. Then what should we do?
We could take a more subtle, indirect approach to the matter, such as telling a story that resonates with her, containing your message conveyed within it. Such a story can be achieved by referencing topics from her daily life. The story could prove even more effective if you weave in something about someone close to her.
Paimon doesn't really get it.
Let's go speak with others who are familiar with Kuching.
I knew you'd understand what to do. Well done, Traveler. Go collect some source materials for your story. Of course, I can always provide you with my advice, if needed. Once we have formulated the plot, you can tell the story to the Yuheng.
Huh? Me?
You are on amiable terms with the Yuheng, which makes you the natural candidate.
Oh, Paimon gets it! So we need to talk with people who know Kuching, right? So who should we start with?
She's right
Greetings,
there.
everyone. I hope I'm not intruding.
Huh? Oh, Lady Kuching!
Mr. Zhongli, I didn't expect to see you here. Thank you for all your assistance during the rite of parting.
You are most welcome, Yuheng. It was the least I could do.
What are you doing here, Kuching?
Why? And what's with your strange expression? Oh, I see. My apologies. I appear to have interrupted your conversation with Mr. Zhongli.
No, not at all.
Kuching, are you here looking for us?
Yes, I was going to ask you to introduce me to the Adepti. I thought that it would be fitting to send them some festive gifts. On behalf of the Liyue Qixing.
Right, we're going to be seeing Cloud Retainer again already?
But didn't you meet them when we were fighting to defend Liyue Harbor together? You could just as easily go and find them in Juyun Karst.
Yes, but we only met briefly on that single occasion. The Adepti may have already forgotten about me, and I'm concerned it would be imprudent to show up so suddenly. Which is why I thought it would be more appropriate to ask you to introduce me first.
Did you try asking Ganyu?
Unfortunately, Ganyu is on leave at the moment, so I'm unable to get in touch with her. I'm afraid I'll still require your assistance.
So you even have to run around delivering gifts in person? It sure doesn't seem easy to be a Qixing.
We'll gladly help you.
Thank you, Traveler. Let me go and prepare the gifts. I'm sorry to make you run errands with me during our big festival. I promise to make this quick, and I'll be sure to get you back in time to enjoy the fireworks show.
Great, then we go watch the fireworks together.
Huh? Together? Alright. I'll go to see the fireworks with you once I've finished my work. Speaking of which, Mr. Zhongli, the fireworks show will be particularly exciting this year. Please, don't miss it.
Ah, yes. Thank you for your kind reminder.
I should be going now. Traveler, please come find me at the Jade Chamber once you're ready.
Off we go then, on another exciting adventure.
And there she goes.
That's the Yuheng. Efficient and reliable as ever.
You're really reliable too, Zhongli.
Why, thank you, Paimon. Please, don't forget our earlier conversation. Once you've collected enough story material, we can meet here again and discuss things further.
There's a lot going on here, okay. That's part 1 done. Awesome. Wait until the appointed time for part... there's lots of stuff going on. Flame Plume Starflowers Production Challenge. Use the launch tube gadget in your inventory and select Smelt Fireworks to access Flame Plume Starflowers Production Challenge. Oh, it's like a mini game. You got to get the bar in the gauge. Yeah. Endurance. It uses the launch tube's firepower value, which changes its status, medium or full. Okay. Nice. That'll be fun to do later. So that's part 1 of the quest. And this is another event entirely. We gotta go and make stuff. We'll do the other event things later, I think. Because we want to just continue on with the main story quest. Although we will go and do these, as it seems to... Yeah, these have quests too. I wonder if these are voiced. That'll be interesting. Well, I'll make sure to do all of the event ones in one go. But for these ones, we'll do one video per part. Alright, since it's part of the quest, let's go and try out the launch thing. There we go, the launch tube. Okay, it places it here. We need to smelt the fireworks. Let's try it. Click to select the parameters that you need for smelting. Click to change the smelting techniques. Oh, this parameter will increase moderately, okay. Smelt according to this parameter once. Nice. I guess we can keep changing it, right? Let's do it again. That's in the area we want. Endurance consumed, okay. And we can change it between the two. Got it. Right, we're going to do that. Let's do this. Right, we don't want to make it go too much, so there we go. And this one, yeah, we only want it a tiny bit. I think that should be, yeah, it's all within the parameters we want. Complete smelting. Perfect quality. Nice, okay. And then we can do another one. That one has to go all the way to the end. Okay, let's do... Ooh. This parameter's quality will increase greatly. This parameter's quality will increase moderately to greatly. And during a single smelting, the two adjacent parameters will also receive a slight to moderate increase in quality. Okay. So we can risk it for the big one. Do one of those. And that's boosted them up a bit. That's nice. I don't think we want to do that again, though, because this might overshoot. And we don't want to do that, so it's like a puzzle game. Let's do this. Okay, and then let's do moderately. Okay, that overshot. Alright then, we're gonna have to redo this one. That overshot as well. That's the perfect amount. Alright, so we are learning how much it increases by. So let's do that again. Let's do... Oh, this is a new one. This parameter's quality will increase slightly by 3 to 6 times. It's random. So they might save you a lot of stamina using these random ones, but they could also be wrong too. Let's try that twice. Oh, okay, that's perfect. So we just need to this one slightly. Ah, that's too much though. Okay. So yeah, we can't do what we just did. Yeah, that was almost correct, but no. So we need to do one big one, one small one, two small ones here, one big one, and then one moderately. We did it! There we go, perfect score. Nice. That was fun. I guess we'll just do these after each bit of the quest. Might as well. It's part of the same thing. Oh, we can launch them. Oh, you can set the intervals and stuff. Okay. But we haven't made any fireworks to launch. I don't think... Yeah, these aren't doing anything. I don't think that counts. We have to probably create them somewhere else. Because we did smelt these fireworks. But we didn't make any ones we can actually launch. It's just part of the quest. Alright then. Well, gonna end the video here. We will do part 2 of the story quest in the next video. We'll also go through all of the other event challenges, probably just in one separate video, but we're definitely going to do one video per part for this. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time for part 2 of the Lantern Rite Festival.